Hey guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Libra. So if in your birth chart Venus is in the sign of Libra, these messages are for you for the month of remainder of July 2020. This can also apply to you if you have Libra as the 7th house ruler in your chart. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Also, please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you do get some clarity. And if you want to go about booking your own reading, be sure to check the description box below and follow those steps. Okay, so we have central issue, heart of the matter, as the Page of Cups. We have Justice, the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, so central issue is that you guys may be getting ready to maybe start talking or dating again, or maybe you kind of feel like you are. It looks like there have been things that you've been thinking about. I also feel that maybe somebody has maybe tried to reach out to you or get your attention, and you've just been thinking about if you should respond back. If you're already in a relationship, something could be going on where you guys are trying to discuss what the next step is, especially as far as commitment or having children. I feel too that somebody's trying to get your attention, but it may have gone unnoticed. Maybe their approach was too low-key. Maybe someone has been coming off too shy. And I do feel that at some point, it's funny because I feel like if you do open up with this person, it turns out they're not very shy at all. In fact, they might become very obsessive. And it also looks like if whatever they've been doing to try and get your attention that wasn't working in the past, they do something really, really big this time. I feel that there is also something going on that is considered on a taboo side. And you know, I know somebody was trying to mention about me talking about taboo things all the time, but if it's in the cards, then it's in the cards, you know. But I do see something going on where it looks like someone is being tempted or seduced. So I feel like you might be trying to mind your own business and you're focused on you, all the while somebody is gradually getting the courage to pursue you. But I feel like at some point they're going to come hardcore, but it also looks like there's something very taboo about it. I don't know what it is. It could be something in regards to maybe it's betrayal. Maybe this person is whoever is trying to get your attention is your friend's ex, or maybe it is something about an age gap. Maybe someone isn't officially divorced and people are like, you shouldn't talk to them until they're officially divorced, otherwise you'll be considered, you know, the other woman. So it could be a number of things. Oh, and for some of you, it could have something to do with same sex, or sexual fantasies or fetishes, anything dealing with sexuality. It looks like there is a possibility of it being taboo because of that. And it could be any sign so far, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, maybe another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I say another just in case you are a Libra with Venus in Libra. But yeah, so it could be a number of things that are taboo about this situation, and it is coming off as temptation. I really feel like it's something in regards to a friend, like somebody's friend. Somebody is getting with their friend's ex. I don't know if it's you or if your friend is doing this to you. Let me look at the Seven of Cups here. Three of Swords. So it is some sort of betrayal. And if you are a Libra, you might be blamed as the reason somebody broke up. So it looks like it's because of a Libra intervened or came between a couple. And even if a relationship was on the verge of a breakup, it doesn't matter. I just feel like you might be blamed as the one who separated the people. Now, it doesn't just have to be a Libra. I just usually get this energy if a specific Libra is being blamed for something. But I also feel that it doesn't matter. Someone might be viewed as a home wrecker. Why am I hearing screaming? I assume they're playing. Somebody is very mesmerizing. If there was someone who you consider to be your weakness, this person is popping up. Like maybe normally on your own, you're like, I'm strong. I don't need this or that. Or I'm not horny, or I'm not this and that. You're just thinking that you're on your own. The minute this person pops up, you fall like weak. You're like, oh my God, I'm doing it. I'm going in. It's something that's going on where I feel that, like normally you are independent, but the minute this person comes along, you start really going down into your lower nature. And not that anything's wrong with that either. It's just that they triggered that part of you. They triggered that that sexual beast that is within you. And something about this connection is very hypnotic. Like you're very drawn to this person's energy. And if this is not you, it still can be the energy that I'm picking up from them. Now, I also feel that going back to the betrayal, I do feel that there's some friends or a friend that maybe, I don't know, it's like either they want revenge. Something could have happened between friends. And I feel like somebody's going to betray you. I feel like maybe someone was accused of something. Like, let's say, for instance, you were suspicious of your friend doing something or talking to an ex, and you confronted them, like, are you talking to my ex? Are you, I heard you guys were together. Is this true? If they denied that, I feel like they were not honest. I feel like something's going on, or maybe they did not disclose like the full truth to you. even if they're not talking to your ex, it might be that they want to or something, but of course they're not going to say that to you. Like, yeah, I would love to be with your ex. So maybe it's more so about betrayal thoughts. Maybe they ran into your ex and they saw them and was like, oh my God, I wish I could be with them. You know, just something. Maybe there was inappropriate communication or flirtation. Now, I also see this as an ex, you know, trying to come back into the picture. And you feeling confused about it. So the devil to me is looking like this is basically telling you that you have a karmic debt to several people, or several people are somehow karmically linked. So I know you guys don't like to hear it, but you know, I just have to speak it. I just kind of feel like, let's say this is a love triangle. I feel like everybody, the reason why the love triangle formed is because there is some sort of karmic debt there in the first place. Not saying that you're supposed to, that you have to stay in the love triangle or the relationship, but it is something is meant to get your attention, to let you know that this is a karmic debt. Like, how are you going to fix this? How are you going to heal from this? What is it that you need to know or learn from this experience or this process? Now, I also see someone who is like a workaholic, or someone who is having an affair at work or inappropriate behavior with somebody at work. So I feel like you guys are also in denial, or this just might be a different storyline, but somebody's in denial of their feelings for you and you for them. I feel like two people are both afraid to admit that they're attracted to each other or in love with each other. But see here again, and the devil is, they're on top of the devil. So again, this is referencing to me that that karmic bond, but it's the type of karma that is a heavy burden. Like, it's a relationship that comes at a heavy price. There's something to learn from it. It doesn't always mean it's going to end up being like toxic, but it might be addictive. It might be addictive, something about this relationship. Definitely something could start off from a sexual standpoint. So you're thinking you just want to be friends with benefits, or you're just thinking like you just want to itch that scratch, and it turns out to be something much more deeper than that. But definitely I feel that there's someone around you that triggers your sexual nature. Now, like I was saying, like you're going to discover that it's much deeper than that. Again, here it is. It gets deeper. The relationship, the connection, the bond. I feel that you guys also might want to run away from each other, or it's like you want to be together, but something about it is just mysterious, or you start having fears of trust or abandonment. I feel like there's something that you guys are needing to learn from each other, and this indicates that there's more shadow work to do. These are, you know, some shadowy cards coming out. Both of them are talking about fears and places of darkness and places of the unknown. So I feel that something about this relationship, and then you guys are sandwiched in between both cards that are talking about paranoia or illusions and being afraid of the unknown. So I feel that, you know, something about this relationship is a strong bond, but there's also some sort of fear and not really understanding where it's coming from. Like, if you do assume that this person's going to abandon you, why are you feeling that way? That fear is coming from someplace, especially if they're not acting like they're going to abandon you. Or maybe they did in the past, especially if it is an ex. Maybe they abandoned you in the past, and it's just like, I want to love you, but are you going to abandon me again? So whatever the case, I just feel like there's a need to just confront these fears so that you don't have to keep dealing with them. Because I feel like even if you run from this person, the same lesson is going to pop up in the next relationship. It's going to continue to follow you until you confront it. Now, I do feel that eventually you're going to get it. You're going to understand that you do need to set boundaries, or you do need to deal with something head on. So I see you starting off insecure and then becoming courageous with whatever relationship this is. It requires courage. I feel like you guys are also going to be fantasizing about this person once you hear from them, or once you connect with them, or if you're already connected with this person, it's like you are deeply in love. I want to say lovesick. I do feel like you guys are going to be lovesick. There is a spiritual purpose for this connection. I feel like you do need to trust your intuition. I feel like you are going to have some sort of self-realization about this relationship. I see telepathy between the two of you. So you guys might have your own hidden language that you share, especially on social media. If this is somebody that you moved on from, it's possible that the both of you have healed and are ready to start re-establishing a relationship and making the bond stronger. Matter of fact, I feel like if this is somebody that you know and you guys went your separate ways for a while, but something is bringing you back towards this person, I feel like you're gonna fight it at first, and then I'm getting the energy of making it stronger than it was before, because I feel like now you're gonna have a better understanding about why you had to separate and why you had to go on, you know, certain paths without them. I'm seeing like a lot of mutual support. I see you guys being mutually supportive of each other's efforts and ideas. I see better communication. If this is a new person, I feel like they're going to bring out better qualities. They're going to help you develop communication skills. I feel like they're also going to bring out a more spiritual side of you. And I feel like you're going to want to hold on to them. I feel like you're not going to want to let them go. It's possible that you guys might end up becoming business partners or co-workers as well. So those are the messages that I have for you. Hopefully they resonate. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.